football team. Interesting costume, interesting team name. Would you like to explain a little bit what does has-beens football team?
We're a bunch of expats and locals, basically all past it, shouldn't really be doing exercise anymore. We're all far too old for it, so we're called the has-beens football team.
But that's what it's all about, the fun, right, Tom?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what we hope next year we'll have more of. More costumes?
Hopefully so.
And a lot more has-beens.
Thank
you very much, Tom.
Thank you now.
Well, again, we'd like to thank everyone that's been turning up, and also the atmosphere has been great fun at the Suva Marathon 2014. You can see, we'd just like to acknowledge and thank the British High Commission and the Australian High Commission. Also, Australian High Commission have worked really hard. If you look to the side of the races, which we'll get footage of shortly, we have a tent set up, and each runner, as they complete the race, runs right into those tents. Water and even booze is supplied for them, fruits and a healthy dose of this, all provided for by the sponsors from Australian High Commission. Holiday Inn has been exceptional here at Suva Marathon. So, and all those that have turned out to cheer, the families, the friends, it's fun, and then it just gets even better with the camaraderie with all the fellow runners out here as they complete their races. We still got the full marathon to complete, and we'll be right here to bring you who to cross that finish line shortly. Well, we're back at the finishing line, and the team marathons all coming in, the half marathon also coming in, and joining me. And at the finish line, okay, is the acting Australian High Commissioner. Now, a lot of support from the Australian High Commission. Thank you again for helping put this up, Suva Marathon 2014.
Yeah, no, we were very pleased to provide support, but as part of that support, we had to run as well. So that was the downside.
I like that. I'm just grateful they didn't make me run.
Yeah, next year.
Next year. I've been challenged by every other High Commissioner that ran today.
Yep.
So
we're going to get you out.
We're going to be running next year.
But with the GoPro on.
Most definitely. That'll be a fun shot. Now, this is your first marathon?
Yeah, this is my first half marathon. I've done a couple of 5-kilometre runs before, but this is the first time I've done a half marathon, and at this moment, probably my last.
But definitely a wonderful excitement at the end of the race, coming in to see all your friends and family and supporters. Now, is this something Australian High Commission will look forward to supporting next year?
Yeah, we've done a couple of fun runs, but this is the first. Well, I think this is the first Suva Marathon for quite a while. So yeah, we'll be certainly back here supporting it next year, and getting more of our embassy staff or High Commission staff to run as well. But it was a good turnout from our High Commission. The Americans had a big team. I think the Europeans as well, and the Brits and the Kiwis. So it was a good all-round mix.
And I like the fact that a lot of the locals also participated. We had some of our
yes.
leading athletes, and as well as clubs.
Yeah, no, it was great. Just the participation, I think, that's what's most impressive with when you see everyone out here, and not just running, but people who are walking, the kids that are involved, and the spectators. You know, when you come into that finish line, it's great. There's just people everywhere running, you know, cheering you on. And I actually sprinted that last 50 meters.
We saw that.
Yeah,
got it on tape.
Yeah, as long as it's on tape, that's the main thing.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And thank you again for all this wonderful array of fruits down at the athletes and participants corner.
Yep, that's what I'm going for now.
All right.
And next year.
Next year it is.
Okay.
Well, there you have it, Mr. Glenn Miles joining us here at the finish line, the acting Australian High Commissioner. I'm going to be held accountable to all my challenges, to everyone now. I'm going to have to run next year, and you've got to join me at Suva Marathon. And of course, brought to you by FBC TV. We will continue to keep you updated. The full marathon runners are almost completing their race too, and if you look to our side, they've also got the paraplegic athletes also completing and finishing off their turns. So it's a great atmosphere. You can probably hear it, the music, the fun, and also the support from all the family and friends here. Suva Marathon 2014. I wouldn't be anywhere else this Saturday morning, but right here in the capital city, bringing you this coverage. And well, it's just fun and fun with a capital F.
You're joining us here live on the Suva Marathon, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the lead marathon runner for the full marathon. He's been